The title of the video, you can already tell which two characters I have, but I honestly I feel like now I'm just staying up just to make a character. That's gonna be in the next video. Now, first one I made was Plushtrap Chaser. I based him a little bit off of Plushtrap, obviously, because he's Plushtrap Chaser. But also, he's a little bit smaller because he's made for kids. He also has his plug. I based it off of that weird design, that design they have. Someone has designed. Also, he has bloodshot eyes, some blood on the teeth a little bit, little little cord. Also, based it a little bit off of the graphic novel picture, because apparently they're making graphic novels for this book, for the books now, which is actually pretty good, because now people can actually base it off of what they look like. I mean, if Fetch looks different than what I've made, I'll probably make him different a little bit. But it says he has a red one. If they change it to blue, I'm going to be mad, because literally the description on Google said red. But everyone's like, it's blue. Like, most people in the world are going blue. It's his little buttons. Did the design. Sharp teeth out of white to make it more like... He doesn't really have nothing too special. He's about the... I like him. And also his ears actually came correct, unlike this man over here who has his teeth. He has his ears like Glitchtrap's ears, where they're just going sideways. Which gives him a good look, but I like these ears better, and I kind of bent this one a little bit because it's hard. So I kind of bent it to make it different a little bit. Also reminds me of Wither Bonnie, his design. Yeah, and besides him, I just finished her before recording this. We have, Ella. I almost said Eleanor, because I was trying to make Eleanor today, but I have absolutely no light, so I made this instead. So I did make this. It took me a little bit. You can count this as a Silk or a Twisted Ones character, or the book one, because it's based. The design is the silver, or sorry, Twisted Ones from the book. The what is that called? Faz Fact book, I think that's what it's called. I have both of them, and I think there's a new one out already. I think it has like Freddy Frostbear on it. I've not got that one yet, but I probably will soon. Now, the things that I've done are hair, a little bit different. I haven't done something like this since I stopped, with the missing children. Because those were like the last humans I made, the missing children were. She has her little two bows, this. I don't know how her hat looks, so I just based it off of what I saw. And I think it went all around and maybe a hole in the top. If it isn't like that, I'll change it. But she has her little fuzz balls on the side. I just made it how I usually make the arms, kind of. And I was like, just gonna glue these on, but then I noticed then they just look like you weren't even grabbing them. So I cut into her hand that I already made, and then glued it in there. And then this, I chopped half of the hand off, or like where the fingers would be. And we have her teacup or coffee cup. And I put a little brown thing in there, color of her hair. I didn't do any details to the shoes because I did not want to. I'm too tired for that. I have not gotten that much of sleep, and school's starting back up Friday. Gotta get back on my sleep schedule, which is just fall asleep at 12 anyways. But it's almost 1 o'clock, which means I'm probably gonna fall asleep at like 3 or 2, depending on what kind of video I watch. If I watch an interesting video, then I'll probably sit there for a while. If I watch a boring video, then about to snooze fest and go to sleep. Which is how I usually go to sleep. I just put on a boring video. Like an hour-long video. Like, I don't know, just an hour-long video that one of a YouTuber that I watch plays, and I'm like, that's pretty boring. Good night. But out of the two, I like her more because she's more detailed. Also, he has his green eyes. You could barely tell. And also, his little black pupil is on the side. You can't really tell, but I can because I made him. And the reason for that is because it's human eyes. So you don't, like, he can't really control his eyes, probably. So I just thought maybe put it down for a little bit of effect on him. His teeth has that red. Eyes have red. And I made it out of yellow felt, like plushtrap. They're both made out of yellow felt, but with different colors to them, and better ears on this guy. And then he has this little charger thing back here. So yeah, I based them on most popular models. That's what I usually do. Like, this one was based off of was it the Daco one? Maybe it was the Daco one and also the ordinary one, because the red thing. Then this one was based off of the most popular one, which is the Daco one. And this one is just based off the most popular one, since Daco has not really made a song for the rest of the characters at this point. And if you really want to be specific, like in my series now, this would be Experiment 1006 and Experiment 1007. Is she in the third book? Hold up. It's on a charger. Hold up. Unplug. First book. I have the second book in my backpack, and there she is. Yep, she's Experiment 1007, and I do not know about the rest. But also, there's something called a Faz Goo, so I have to make that at some point. Hold up. I don't know if it's charging, so oh well. If this dies, oh well. 07, 6, 5, and 4. Gotta make the other 3, though. And I was gonna make Eleanor, which would be Experiment 1002. And the reason I'm calling them experiments is just to give them more effect. This one in particular looks like he'd be an experiment. Like, I already recorded a part for tomorrow, if I do make a video with this guy, which I most likely will, since I'm trying to make videos with him. And also, FNAF 2 has still not noticed that freaking puppet is missing. Which, honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to miss Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie, because they literally sat in that room next to me, which is my brother's room. Only record in that room when my brother's not here. And they were not here, and it's a mess in there. I'm not gonna lie. Out of the 4 experiments I have so far, I think my favorite is her. Just because how much detail or how much time she took, and also for another reason. She has a lot of lore, because it's like a baby Charlie or something like that. And it'd probably be this one, then this one, and then this one was just easy to make. I made him first for a reason. He was easy. All I had to do was follow the Fredbear thing I did, but make it brownish. I made it with the browns. Make the bow tie and hat black, and then give it a speaker and blue eyes instead of them black eyes. That's all I had to do. Well, before I continue, drag this video on too long, tell me who your favorite experiment is. 001 or 005, 007, 006, or 004. Wait, yeah. 4, 5, 6, or 7. And if you don't like those, then I guess just tell me the others. But actually tell me their names, unless it's the first 3, like Count the Ways, Funtime Freddy, Eleanor, or Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. Because I'll know those ones. I honestly have not read the book, so I don't know the other characters. I know there is a Golden Freddy. There's the mini arenas. There's a Foxy. Those are the only ones I remember. Oh, there's Fazgoo. I forgot about that thing. There's the Stitch Wraith, I don't know about him. I'm probably never going to make that guy. Unless I get, 2 innards, because I still need to make Molten Freddy at some point. I just can't find a Funtime Freddy. And I want to make the whole Scrap Crew, which I can easily make Scrap Baby. Because there's a baby on Amazon that I can get. I can get an innard. I just can't get a Funtime Freddy because no way to find them. And then freaking Springtrap is rare for some reason. I can't even find that guy. Every time I try to order one, it's just that Garbo bootleg one. Whichever one, the bootleg. It depends on the bootleg. But I'll keep carrying this video on to look. Well, good night. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all probably watch this in the morning since some people do have school, but I do not. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess they're cool. I've made those small ones for a reason. Hope y'all enjoyed. I forgot to make the glitch trap, but I'll make that one day. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.